Hi, movie fans. Ron, the movie guy here to talk today about a crime. It's actually, for me, if you like crime movies, basically where all the stories collide in crazy ways, you might want to check out the 1996 cult film 2 Days in the Valley. This movie is basically a dark comedy crime story set over 2 chaotic days in Los Angeles, where a bunch of different characters all end up tangled in the same violent mess. Think of it as kind of like an offbeat cousin to Pulp Fiction, but with its own strange sense of humor. The story kicks off with a professional hit that goes wrong. From there, we jump between multiple characters: a washed-up director, a suicidal art dealer, two hitmen, a detective, and several other people whose lives are about to crash into each other in unexpected ways. One of the most memorable things about the movie is an early breakout performance by Charlize Theron. She plays Helga, the icy, intimidating partner of a brutal hitman played by James Spader. Even though Theron was relatively new at the time, she absolutely steals every scene she's in. She's stylish, mysterious, and honestly a little terrifying. The movie also has a really strong ensemble cast, including Jeff Daniels, Danny Aiello, and of course Terry Hatcher, all playing characters who are flawed, desperate, or just plain unlucky. What makes 2 Days in the Valley fun is how all these storylines slowly start connecting. At first, it feels like a bunch of random situations, but by the end, everything collides in violent, darkly funny ways. The tone is interesting too. One moment it's tense and dangerous, and the next moment it's weirdly comic. Some characters are almost tragic, while others are so bizarre that you can't help but laugh out loud. It's basically gives the mid '90s Los Angeles vibe, and the soundtrack is perfect for it. And the pacing keeps things moving quickly as the chaos builds. Now, is it a perfect movie? Not really, but obviously, think of the time. Think of what the vibe was during that time. Like I said, Pulp Fiction. Some of the characters feel a little underdeveloped, and the story sometimes jumps around so much that it can feel a little bit messy. But if you really enjoy quirky crime films, this one's for you. It's got eccentric characters, sharp dialogue, and a young Charlize Theron delivering a memorable early performance. 2 Days in the Valley is definitely worth a watch. It's strange, stylish, a little violent, and very much a product of the 90s, but it's also definitely worth a watch. So, again, if strange, stylish, and violent movies are kind of something you're into, very much, again, a product of the 90s, and it's an indie crime wave movie. It's a great watch. And honestly, seeing Charlize Theron this early in her career is fascinating because you can already tell she's going to be a star. Guys, thanks again for all your support as usual. This is Ron the Movie Guy, over and out for now. Bye bye.